without further ado, we will be getting into the first game, and this is the grand finals of the Plunge Battle Royale Season 3. Let's go!
It's going to be Banana with the Immortals as they push through. This is going to be the Immortals Rampage right here in front of you. Bus station right now as we go through. It is going to be all of the squads out there in the open, flying into these situations. Hopefully, they don't land in front of another team. Squad 5 and 7 right now is going to be PG and Alpha and Rebel Philippine Ravagers. PGN better be careful. Squad 2, the Immortals Legends, coming up against the Immortal Souls Bravo. Both Immortals team going into the same area. I hope they don't come across each other because it's going to be so difficult to take out your brethren in so early.
Yeah, absolutely. That's right. Talking about so early, looks like King Ridge will be one of the early ones to be taken out this round. But of course, the dog tags can still be taken by his teammates. But Fitzo as well. Be taken out by Bardock this time. And Bardock, he's the man with the sniper.
He is the guy with the NA-45 that just treats it like a machine gun. Bardock. It is Akuman right now. Chopper gameplay. Squad number 5. PG and Alpha as they push through. Rebel Philippines Ravagers right there in front of them. Oh, the Immortals Legends right now. It's going to be Kimmy Mix. Yank takes down Lamp. Zen Devil going down as well. 60 gets taken down by Rakus. It looks like Squad IS is in the area as well. Squad number 2. As they push through, could they have gone in for a full-on squad wipe because 2 squads have been eliminated so far. TNT is out of the game as well, I think.
I believe it is a squad wipe.
A full-on squad wipe.
Yeah.
Squad number 2. I think the ones that got taken out was Immortal Souls Bravo.
Oh my goodness, just 3 minutes and already 3 squads wiped out. This is how fast the game is starting.
Perfect, perfect, absolutely perfect. And we love the high-paced movements of all of the squads because, I mean, I personally prefer it, right? The lesser teams we have moving into the final zone, the lesser chaos there is. There's more time for the teams to go in there and strategize and hold their positions. Because when you get into situations where there's just pure chaos, teams to your left, teams to your right, you are shooting, you are going in for the attack. There's no planning. There's no method to the madness, you know?
Yep, absolutely agree. It's just all gun shooting. But then again, look, talking about gun shooting here, we have Gang Barba. Looks like they're going up against team number 11. Angry Choker SWAT now. It looks like Maxwell will be taken out. And Baby Deal now trying to navigate through the smokes, trying to find the opponents. But then again, can you do it in time? And now you can see trying to recover himself. Baby Deal up back to 100 HP. But oh no!
It is going to be Baby Deal who gets taken down. And Gang Babar gets eliminated by none other than Angry Trokel SWAT, and they get eliminated in the 17th position, I believe. Absolutely unfortunate. And there you go. That killer Narcoba right now at the launch base. They will continue to loot. They want to hold their horses for the time being. No point going in for the push. Right now, they are on 0 kills, but we know how capable that killer Narcoba is. Ismari, Rasid, AF, as well as Mr. Patani.
Angry Troker Squad. They were the team that actually got a lot of points yesterday, probably the highest that we have seen in the national qualifiers. So coming up against them in the early stages of the game is the last thing that you want to do.
Absolutely right. And Gang Babar is not any small squad in Malaysia, right? Even in, if I'm not mistaken, the recent tournament held locally within Malaysia, they got the first placement going up against so many other great Malaysian teams. So definitely a team of solid talent. But Angry Troco SWAT looks like they were really angry as they went into that engagement. They finished it off quite fast.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They won the fight just by one flash, and then the next scene that we see, no one's left there for their opponent. So that was a really good start for them. Now, looking at this as well, looks like team number 5, PH and Alpha, is going up against team number 7, Rebel PH Ravagers. But looks like they will be able to get away from this. And Nitrous is all alone here. His teammates are far away, so you don't want to get gunned down. But nevertheless, there's 2 more players from Rebel PH Ravagers still behind there. But, oh, there you go. Nitrous going in and finishing him off. 2 kills definitely secured for him.
Oh, beautifully played in here, right? And there's 1 more player behind him for Rebel Philippines Ravagers. Oh, sorry, 2 more players left in here for the Rebels. Are we going to be able to see them come in for a push? 1 player right now up in the air. Squad number 7. They might go in for the push, or they might just land a little bit far away, waiting for PGN to get out of there. because those dog tags are important. It will make no sense to get eliminated at spot number 16 because the points that you get from it, yeah, you better not.
You better not, but looks like one of them, they decide to come and try to risk it. But look at this. Zion is on top of the roof, but his teammates on the other side as well. But look at this. Akuma is trying to go for the flank here, coming in from behind, but flying off. Okay, looks like they changed their mind.
Oh, but squad number 17 coming in here right now is going to be NRX 69 through the chopper as well. Squad number 5, PG and Alpha, they will be in trouble. Akuman with the Fennec as well as Echo, both CQC guns. He is going to be in trouble if at all he needs to get into an engagement and that enemy is quite far away. Cho, looks like Cho has been taken down. Halo right now going in for the shots. Akufi, AK-47 gameplay, catches up with Nitrous. Nova Gas right outside. Cho has not been taken down. Halo pushing in slowly. NRX 69 coming in for the wipe. Blue takes down Nitrous. And it's going to be Iron Boys right now. Goes out for the quick grenade. Iron Boys as they hold. And such a terrible position to hold at that. A couple of grenades, 1 or 2 Nova gases in there, and the full-on squad of PGN will get wiped out. And there you go, grenade!
Oh, that nade didn't manage to take down anyone, but the second one takes the Iron Boy, and there you go, an entire squad wiped out just because they were stuck at the corner.
No, because they were too afraid to engage. I mean, when you get stuck in those corners, right, there's just one of two things. Either you go in and you hide, and of course, wait for the grenade to come in to say hello, or you just push out and take your chances. And they didn't take their chances. If only they had, they could have probably just taken down 1 or 2 team members from NRX 69. I mean, you at least go down in style, right? Not like that. Not with a couple of grenades right in front of you.
Yeah, at least you go out and take a fight and maybe give you a chance of securing maybe the win. But then again, like, I agree with you. Just staying at the corner there, your opponents know exactly where you are. They exactly know what to do by tossing in those nades. Doesn't give you any chance to win that fight at all.
58 players still left in here, 15 different squads. It's going to be Rebel right now with Zane getting taken down by Demon. It looks like NRX 69 strikes again. And this time, Rebels will be in trouble. Angry Trocal SWAT as they push through. Squad number 11, 4 kills so far. And they will continue hunting for those kills. It is Trocal SWAT with the highest number of kills that we have seen thus far in Season 3 for the Philippines. And they will continue to fight to make more records.
Correct. So far, it's a good start for them. They eliminated an entire squad, netting themselves 4 kills into the game so far. But now we move on to Death Killer Narcoba. Look, they spot out Madias in front of them. The shots go out from Rashid. Will it land completely? Yes, down to 70% of health, but Madias is still alive and still kicking here, but still down to 40% of health. Can he survive this? Madias immediately landed, but will he be taken out by Patani, who's closest to him so far?
Brothers in Malaysia, Death Killer Narcoba going up against We Own Ace. It's going to be Ismadi going in for Yank, almost taking him down, but Ismadi does not get to push all the way. Push or die right now as he comes out a little bit. It is going to be some adrenaline action over there for We Own Ace. Death Killer Narcoba, all they can do is just hold as the smoke bomber goes a little bit crazy there with those smokes. Mr. Panani going in for push or die.
Oh man, he looks like it's no longer a push or die, it's just die for him, very likely for that. And Madias is back up in the air. Mr. Patani has eyes on Madias. He knows somebody is up there, but then again, he also just be aware of Yonk, who is down there. But Yonk has been taken out though, so it's absolutely okay. And Bardog is way up in the high ground, so it's not going to be easy to shoot him from this angle. But nevertheless, we can see AF, they still try.
I'm quite worried because if Bardock is up there on the hill, it must mean that he has a sniper. But if the fact is he's not shooting anyone, maybe he's just waiting there to go in for those dog tags. And right now, Death Kill and Narcoba, they know exactly who they're facing up against, right? We Own Ace. They know exactly what We Own Ace is capable of. They are going to go in for the full-on wipe on Bardock right now. And they pursue. It is going to be the chase. With AF just standing there. Oh, and Bardock moves in. The moment Rashid comes up into the air, and Bardock right now going to get flanked from the left and right. Rashid, his money. It is a full-on 3-on-1 situation. Bardock gets taken down.
Oh, no, 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 no. That was very poor execution from Bardo. Yes, he kind of estimated that everyone's going for him. He goes the other way to pick up the dog tags perhaps, but then again, he just end up being squished in between 4 other team members from the side of the Death Killer Narkoba. That was uncalled for.
Well, the saving grace is We Own Ace has not been fully eliminated. One more player left in there, and he manages to get away, perhaps moving into the safe zone. The biggest question is whether or not that player has got those dog tags. Kinjaz and Kai right now getting taken down by the Immortals. Legends 60. Possibly a chopper takedown. With that FHJ, it's going to be Smarty, Rasid AF, as well as Mr. Patani right now, moving in to go in for the chip terminal upgrade. Bus station, a high-tier loot zone, but they don't have the time. Adrenalines will be running low. They need to conserve because they just don't know what may happen a little bit into the future in this round.
And looks like good upgrades here for the side of Death Killer Narkoba, and they were doing their rotation into the safe zone while going across. I think it will be a clear entry so far, as we can see on the minimap. So it will be okay for them. They just need to tank it out for a while with the adrenalines in hand. They'll be fine.
Well, all of the squads are playing quite well in here. I mean, look at this, right? 12 minutes. We've got about 8 minutes more to go in this game. And so few of them have gone down. 53 players are still alive.
Yeah, 53 players. That's fairly interesting though, and only 14 teams left after just a while. So looks like games really started hard and fast, but now everything kind of started to slow down a little bit. Maybe like you said earlier, right? If there's lesser teams towards the later stage of the game will start to slow down a little bit. But look at this, looks like team number 20, No Escape X spots out an incoming missile, but there you go. It's time to abandon the chopper.
Oh, well played in here by No Escape. 2 choppers right there in front of them. Triple V in here as well. It is going to be Triple V Fuego in the vicinity together with NRX 69 and No Escape X right there behind them. Wix also has an opportunity to come in and say hello. And look at who we have here. The Immortals Rampage close by as well, right outside of the safe zone. You know what the Immortals need to do? They need to get into the safe zone. So it's either they come across Death Killer Narkoba or they will go in to take on none other than Triple V Fuego. It's gonna be Death Killer, Ismati. As we see in here, the push. 1 player up there in the air, possibly an airborne player, going in for the scout first, seeing if or not the area is clear for his team to penetrate right now.
2 choppers there, parked nicely if they want to use it, so it can be to their advantage. But now we're moving over team number 3. Looks like Wix is up against team number 7, Rebel Philippines, Ravagers. Just about them, but okay, is he going for the swim there? I think he is. He's just trying to avoid all other teams, because I think there's only 1 last team member for Rebel PH Ravagers. That's why he's just avoiding all the fights.
2 players down in here for No Escape. Whether or not Rebel Philippines goes in and avoids the fights, it looks like No Escape is not able to escape. Patani taking down Banana right now. Ami goes in for a kill as well. It's going to be Sermid. This battle is happening between slot number 1, the Immortals Rampage against NRX 69 right now. And it's going to be Ismati that goes in after Knocker. Worm coming in here right now. Mark 7 gets taken down. And it's going to be Halo. Halo going in for the kill. The zombies coming out, but Yuki smashes them away. It's going to be Ami going in. Demon coming back in here for the shot. And Ami gets taken down for the Immortals.
Oh my goodness, Ami had the high ground, but unfortunately lost in terms of the gunfire, the gunplay there. Oh my goodness, that was an advantage not taken by Ami. And now we're moving to double A here from team number 16, Triple V Fuego. Looks like we need to make that rotation. They still have a full squad though, so they're okay, but they need to make that move right now because time is not on their side.
Oh, it looks like Death Killer Narkoba could have been taken down already with Patani, who gets slain there at the very end. Squad 16 moving in right now. Triple V Fuego right beside them. It's going to be Sigra Poseidon. The KRM 262. Brand new epic weapon. I hope you guys have the battle pass. The Mustachio just got this baby today. Loving it. Triple V double A right now. Moving in is going to be the smoke play for him for the time being. Worm coming in here. Echo in hand. The safe zone closing in right there behind them. If they push through, it's going to be squad number 12 and 13 in front of them. Tyrant Gaming Intensity as well as Sigra Poseidon. Right there behind them, No Escape comes in, but there's just 1 player, so nothing to worry about there. Triple V making their move in. They are going to come across Sigra Poseidon with Vest, Luki, Bang, as well as Vayne. Worm still going in for the float. Kevs up almost taken down. What is he doing outside of the safe zone? Kevs up needs to move in immediately. Hopefully he has that adrenaline because right in front of him it's going to be Sigra Poseidon. And this fight may just start out. Triple V coming in a little bit closer. Here comes Luki. Kevs up. They push in. Sermi going in. Beautifully taken down. And it is Bang to be the first blood for Sigra Poseidon. Luki coming back in here for Triple V double A. And Vayne gets taken down by Hayes. Arctic 50 gameplay with a beautiful headshot there by him. Blue taking out push or die. We own Ace right now taking on NRX 69.
Oh, at the same time, we must see that the zone actually shifts over to the small little islands. And now from the main island of downtown, they will all need to move. But look at this team number 12, Tyrant Gaming Intensity. They have multiple squads right in front of them. Sigra Poseidon being one of them that they need to take care of, as well as Nemesis Alpha right in front of them as well. We can see Jace here putting a couple of shots here onto the side of team number 20, No Escape X. And Z on top of the hill. He flies down to his teammates, but then again, they have about 48 seconds until the zone closes in on them.
Tyrant Gaming Intensity, what an intense gameplay, what an intense situation for them, but thus far they only have taken down 2 players. 10 more squads in here with 31 players, and like Cloud just told you, the second last safe zone closes in on that tiny little island right outside of downtown. And everybody right now moving in towards downtown. Hayes going to be shooting up into the air with the airborne. Abyss, Ninja player. They move in towards the safe zone, but only to come across trouble because look at who is here. It is going to be NRX 69, players from Rebel Philippines, Ravagers, the players from Wix in there as well.
Oh.
Squad 20, No Escape in there as well. Tyrant going in. It's going to be the fight between them and Wix. Abyss, Echo gameplay, and Abyss gets taken down by Honkin. Polar goes in there as well. Raven goes in for Hayes. It is an all-out pandemonium.
Oh, it's such a mess here, as we can see, because everyone is in the small island. Now they are being forced to move in. If you don't have the airborne, you can't get it. And Mr. Honkin securing another kill for himself. Abyss now being taken out by Mr. Honkin, while in front of him, NRX 69 is just in front of him. Slow. Now Slow is still alive here. Looks like Slow, as well as Honkin, the last 2 team members that are still standing here for team number 3. Wix in the game.
All right, it's going to be Slow and Honkin coming back in here. Wix looking to possibly steal a win here. Squad number 17 in front of them. It is going to be none other than NRX 69 trying to stay in here for the win. Honkin coming back in here. 10 kills so far. They look like they are all set, but they need to take down the monsters. NRX 69, who look like they could perform a little bit better.
Could they? Oh, Mr. Honkin didn't manage to land his shots, but again, sees Vayne in front of him. Mr. Honkin still holding his breath underwater. Bang! Right in front of him with about 60% of health left. And Mr. Honkin now taking a little bit of damage, down to 114 health. Vayne still putting a lot of pressure. Still being put a lot of pressure by Mr. Honkin. Oh, there you go. Mr. Honkin secures that kill.
And it's going to be Slow right now as he pushes in. NRX 69 still standing up strong in here. Honkin Slow. It's going to be Vayne in the water. And Bang! Bang almost taken down, but manages to get away in the nick of time. It's going to be Honkin as he pushes back in here. 23 players, 9 more squads. Safe zone. Final safe zone comes in here. Honkin with another takedown. Debop right now going in for a zombie. Venom does the same as well. Great Gambit Greed has to go in and fight really hard. Daryl right now is going to be Angry Troco Swat right there in front of them. KKPG, Nash, Brawl. It's going to be Venom. Great Gambit Greed still going in for the hold here. NRX 69 right there in front of them towards the left. But the teams that hold the final safe zone right now is going to be Wix, as well as a little bit of Triple V Fuego. It's going to be all-out pandemonium as the 22 players rush in the next 3 seconds.
And we can see a lot of them going airborne because there's not much land to cover. And now Kaislo may go for another airborne as well. And they're just still scouting around and finding the right timing to actually do it. Probably taking a little bit of an advantage if they could, but not using the airborne yet. But right for him! The defender comes out and then again Kaislo tries to take that one, but the blind comes at the wrong time and Kaislo is now out!
It's going to be Debop. Debop going in for Great Gambit Green. It is going to be the Echo gameplay, and as well as the medic, but Debop is not able to stay outstanding. Slow getting taken down. Kurslam goes in for Arjuna. It is going to be Team NA. Are they going to be able to survive this any much longer? NRX 69 in there, and Angry Troco Swat. Wix in here as well. All of these squads the Giants. Great Gambit Greed, Team No Escape. Fuki are still surviving.
Exactly, still survive. Oh my goodness. And look at this. We are now down to the final few moments of the game. KKBG taking the long range shot. KKBG securing the kill onto Venom. We are now down to top 5 teams and we only 9 players left.
And we see the caliber of all of these squads. Does that make sense to you right now, Cloud, as to why I said NRX 69? There seems to be something wrong with their gameplay, because towards the finals yesterday, you know, they started off the match like how they are doing right now. They started off really, really well, and then they just kind of got wiped off the map. Great Gambit Greed, Daryl right now going in here underwater. 7 players still left. Players from Squad 11 still in here. Angry Trocal SWAT. The consistency looks like it is going to still remain consistent as Angry Trocal SWAT aims to get one of the top 3 positions.
Oh my goodness, they still, okay, they don't have a full squad, but then again, they have 3 team members, and now they could be in it to win it, and now Demon will be taken out, unfortunately, and now NRX is out. Oh my goodness, at 5th place, and we can see a lot of other teams, they are on airborne at this time.
And it's going to be Roll, and Roll going to get taken down by the safe zone by the looks of it. Oh, Angry Trocal SWAT!
Whoa!
Did they get the win?
Did they?
I don't
Hang
know,
on.
because Roll got taken out, and it's Squad 8, Great Gambit Greed with the beautiful
And at
win.
team number 11, at 2nd place, it would be Angry Trocal SWAT. With not many kills, 8 kills, but 2nd place. But wow, this is impressive as well. With only 3 players at 3rd place. Team number 20, No Escape X. No kills, but 3rd place.
Oh, beautiful. Well played in there by Squad No Escape.